Hello guys, I hope you're all fine. This is the second bi-weekly sheet for the first semester. As you know, our second theme is about pollution. So we are going to discuss this issue in this bi-weekly sheet, and we're going to discuss some of the grammar rules that we have passed through. Read the following text in which the writer explains the environmental problem of water pollution. So the text is telling us about a serious problem, which is water pollution. So you should know this. Okay. When you are through, answer the questions that follow. So I'm going to read the text and explain every unfamiliar word that passes through the text. Okay. A precious natural resource. When we say precious, it means it's something priceless. It's something very important. Okay? Natural resource, which is water. Water is a natural resource. Paragraph 1. If we put our environment into perspective, we will find definitely problems to consider and even more messages about what we should do to protect our world. It means if we know the importance of water, we would find any way to save water. Many environmentalists are people who study the environment, that humans are poisoning the earth with pollution. So the main reason of polluting the air, in the opinion of environmentalists, is humans. A growing number of scientists have argued that one day Earth will face the total destruction of its precious natural resources. Nowadays, the increase in pollution affects humans in many ways. Air pollution fills our lungs with deadly gases. Water pollution rapidly reduces the little amount of fresh water we still have. And land pollution causes fertile lands to become almost like deserts. So the three kinds of pollution have different effects on our health, on our lands, and on our water. However, of the many environmental problems that concern us, perhaps none is as harmful and dangerous as water pollution. When water is polluted, it becomes a threat to our health, to the survival of fish, and to the wildlife. The first threat to our water is the discharge of chemicals from industrial activities. So this is the first reason why our water is becoming polluted. When factories pour their chemicals directly into streams and rivers, water becomes poisonous and deadly to many aquatic organisms. Aquatic organisms are livings that are growing in water, okay? Another serious threat is household sewage, which in most countries runs from houses to different bodies of water. The danger occurs when the sewage pipes break and the wastewater contaminates the drinking water with bacteria. So, when these pipes break, the wastewater contaminates or pollutes the drinking water with bacteria. A further threat is the discharge from power plants which produce electricity and use water to cool their machines. The discharged heated water changes the temperature of water in the region, killing aquatic animals and plants. So as I said, the aquatic animals and plants are plants and animals that live in water. In spite of the above bad news, there are some encouraging pollution control solutions. In some areas, people have cleaned up lakes to restore plant and fish life. Certain companies have adopted better ways to get rid of wastes, and many others have tried new methods without using fertilizers or chemicals. So this paragraph gives us hope. It shows that there are some solutions. In fact, preventing water pollution is a priority. People should become more involved in saving nature and realize that protecting the environment is a moral act of citizenship. Everyone should share the responsibility of passing on to the next generation a world with a healthy, natural system. Here we have 4 comprehension questions related to the text. Some answers are, or most of the answers are found in the text, but of course we have to answer using complete answers and using also our own words. We should not copy the answer from the text. I'm going to do the first two exercises, or first two questions, sorry, and you are going to do questions 3 and 4. The first question is asking us, according to the writer, who is responsible for all kinds of pollution on Earth? And we talked about this in the first paragraph. We said that humans are responsible for all kinds of pollution, according to environmentalists. Paragraph 2 is telling us that which part in the text expresses some hope, and we said that paragraph 5 expresses some hope, in which it is providing us some solutions of how to decrease this serious problem. And you can see the answers are here. So according to the writer, humans are responsible for all kinds of pollution on Earth. And paragraph 5 expresses some hope, since it tells us about some solutions to decrease pollution. So you are supposed to do questions 3 and 4. Skim paragraph 2 and find an effect for each of the following causes. So in paragraph 2, they told us about water pollution, land pollution, and air pollution, that every one of them has a certain effect on human beings or animals or on our nature. So I want you to pick out one effect of each for each and write it down. In exercise C, they are asking us to skim paragraph 1 to find an opinion and paragraph 2 to find a fact. So here, I just picked out the fact, which is air pollution fills our lungs with deadly gases, and I want you to fill in the opinion part, and I want you to find an opinion in the text. So you are going to fill the opinion part. You're going to find the opinion in paragraph 1, sorry, okay? So this question is asking us to pick out from paragraphs 1, 2, and 4. So I'm specifying paragraphs 1, 2, and 4. One word that most nearly has the same meaning as each of the following words or phrases. So the first one is damage. Number 2 is to make something less in amount. Number 3 is to make impure or to pollute. Number 4 is ejected or released. Okay, so we're going to find these meanings. I want you to find the meanings, okay, from paragraphs 1, 2, and 4. Now we move to the grammar part. We have only one question. It is mixed between present simple and present continuous. So you are going to do numbers 5 to 10, and I did from 1 to 4. Okay, the first sentence is, every day Julie take the bus to go to her office. So as you can see, every day is a time expression that shows that this is a repeated action. It's a habitual action. It's happening every day, and Julie is a singular subject, so Julie takes. Number 2, at the moment. At the moment shows us that the action is happening now, so we should use the present continuous form. So at the moment, you are doing an English exercise. Tom and Julie, this is plural, 2, they are learning English this year. The bank is a singular noun or a singular subject, open at 9:30 every morning from Monday to Friday. So this is a habitual action or a repeated action. It's happening every morning at the same time from Monday to Friday, 5 days a week. The bank opens at 9:30 every morning from Monday to Friday. Okay? So on this page, you can see some of the answers. I hope you just solve the questions that I asked you to do without looking at the answer key. In exercise A, I did exercise questions 1 and 2. You were supposed to do 3 and 4. And exercise B, you were supposed to do the whole exercise. In exercise C, I picked out the fact. You should pick out the opinion. In exercise D, you should do it. And the grammar exercise, I did from 1 to 4. You were supposed to do from 5 to 10. Okay, I hope we have just revised all the skills that we have taken throughout these 3 or 4 weeks. I hope to see you all on Monday. Please solve the exercises that I asked you to do. They are very important, just to refresh your minds or just to recall what we were doing before this this long period of time at home. So see you all on Monday, hopefully. Stay safe and please do all your assignments.